Good morning, everyone. Alright, Sen 17. I'll first do Balloon Skies. We're getting crushed this week. Absolutely annihilated. We're on pace for the worst matchmaking ever. So we need this peak two-shotted, and we need it now. So, we'll kill the dragon. This blast bow is exposed. Probably go from the right side. Makes the most sense, and then set up for Wizard Bomb's second attack. You missed the CH8 world record by 2k CG. Don't worry, you'll have more chances. I don't know if it's that competitive at CH8. Depends on what Red Pink's records look like over there. Okay, Frost here. Yeah, just go around. If you kill the cannon, you can also snipe the blast bow with a barb. So I'll do this. Too many ramps actually won't help you very much here, because you don't want to break yourself to weird spots. Alright, let's go with this. Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it. Like, you probably don't need the craziest matchmaking ever for records down there. Red Pink only's played like half a year worth of weeks or something. Oh, that's bad. What? Why are my troops so... Oh my god, okay. That's first here. Why do my troops just want that crusher so bad? Jesus. Okay. One more giant. I just cannot spend my rage, which is a little sad. Am I not gonna get that Inferno? Okay, we get the Inferno. And we get the blast bow with the barb. And now we just need to get that dragon, and we're good. How do you pull defaults? You shouldn't be asking me that, considering what's happening over at Balloon Skies and Foons this week, but... yeah, just get lucky. Okay. Alright, we kill that thing. And with our last barb, we just go for some trash. With our second hit, we can frost the Inferno Tower, we can frost the rocket artillery. We can go Sparky finish, we can go... Sparky finish looks good because we start a Sparky on the rocket artillery and it gets the giant cannon and the multi-cannon. We can also giant on top of the rapid rocket to tank everything. Fortunately it doesn't break open the walls, but yeah, you frost here. Big Sparky Blast. Sparky Chains at the end are very good. Main threat is these defensive troops that we can never get. So, yeah, we'll just have to be a little bit more careful about that. One frost, this, two giants. Is 10 frames good enough? Let's hope it is. Just need to get this angle on this rocket artillery. Otherwise, we could be cooked. If we send the Sparky and it goes after the multi-cannon, we just chip down the multi-cannon with the barb. But if I don't break Sparky into the peak, it might go down. Oh no, it'll go up towards the rapid rocket. That's what it'll do. And I think that's fine. I'm tired right now, bro. I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. to my alarm. My brain ain't working at full capacity. Great time to be raiding. Okay, frost here. Giant here. Okay. Wizards get kind of fried, but it's fine. Alright, just need to hold on to the rest of these barbs though. Oh, that is a massive Sparky chain. Oh my god. And then Sparky finishes off final form. There, barb here to start cleanup, and GG. Just need to not... Honestly, I don't even think we need any more tanking. The Sparky chains at the end are pretty nuts. We'll just let Sparky go from here. Oh, maybe we do. Maybe we do. Be a little bit careful. But 2 more chains and the rest of the buildings are down. So I don't want to mess with that. There are a lot of traps back here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Luck is a trainable skill. True, true, true. That's how Balloon Skies and Foons were able to get lucky for so long. Alright, let's see it. This is a horror, bro. Not even 17s, just completely annihilated every single time. This is a CH9, right? No, it's just a little CH10. 4 yen gonna break cap. I think so. It's not that uncommon to break cap these days. This is like the best oh my god, it's like the best clan we had, and it's 1 default. Oh, 2 defaults. And a non-default. Okay, I guess it's better than whatever else we've been getting. Alright. Bro, wait, this is not even a non-default. What the hell is this? Oh god. Start right side. I don't know how you deal with this crap, man. Can't even like do a dragon thing over here. Guess you can just try to barrel at the end. No. Yeah. Barrel at the end. Ramps here. Send 18 peak open. Sure. We'll go over to Send 17 and 18 after this Balloon Goon. 10 of these. Do you bring a Hog Rider? Probably not. Just go with this. Try our best. Haste here. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Okay, Sparky, why? We're gonna leave this hut, I guess. We're not gonna tank for us 1 spear thrower. This hut, we're gonna need a barb there at the end. So we'll figure out how we get. Random Tesla, that's minus 4 seconds. Okay. Look a little bit at those defenses. That 1 hut is spaced 2 tiles from the air bombs. So we can't actually kill it. Yeah, so we had to ram early. Good on me to at least do that. And that worked out pretty smoothly. A lot of Larry survived. We have a medium Sparky, so it's not fast or anything. Sparky will chain down the trash out here. Put a graveyard down here. Shine here. We'll actually use a barb to tank the cannon. Whatever. That might not have been great. I hope Sparky goes down and... Okay, good. Barbs to kill that district hall. 1 minute 8 on the clock. Great, Barb does kill the cannon over there. 58 seconds on the clock. Barb chip down, successful. Huge Sparky chain hits everything in that position. Barb chips that down too. 2 shots on the air bombs. We're not even going to chip it down. We can't do anything there. Yeah, I'm doing Sen 17X, don't worry. Let's see it. 30 seconds on the clock. Yeah, this is always the issue. Down here. Good, we get a chip down over there. 30 seconds. Okay. Chip down here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I forgot the hut! I wouldn't have enough time anyways, though. Oh, I should have framed on the right. Actually, no, I sold. Oh, it's too early in the morning. Oh, no. Oh, my God, I hate this game. I forgot about the hut. I was too focused on everywhere else. Oh, my God. I hate this game right now. I said I needed to do something about that hut too, and then I didn't. Wait, why am I in sense? Okay, wait, hold on, I need to switch accounts. Not the freaking hut, man. It's too early in the morning. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, it's this phase. I don't hit this phase very often anymore. Let me think about what I do. I do 3 giants, 5 barbs, and minions. I think it is. Yeah. I thought I had it. I mean, that was just so close regardless, so... Yeah. Okay, you can frost. Here. Balloon. Bad balloon, doesn't splash to the hut. Isn't it the Golem peak? Yeah, I think Golem is the plan people go now, but I don't know what the Golem plan is. Yeah, I believe it plays out with the Janitor Golem. There is absolutely no way that both of these Eye Dragons are gonna screw this up, right? There's just no way. Okay. They took the worst pathing, both of them. Like, that was remarkable how bad it was. Alright, Pekka's going. Rage here. Sparky's pretty healthy. Let's see. We're not gonna get the giants, I think, but we get a lot of chains. Yeah, we're not gonna get the giants, that's fine. We'll zap the Inferno. We'll get the giant cannon. And not bad. Okay. Yeah, we just force go here. I'm not gonna wait this out. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to be more careful about time on our non-defaults. What the? Stop it. I guess we can just like do 2 barbs on that thing. Pekka, Sparky, this. Barrel. Wait, no, we don't go. I don't usually go Pekka anymore. Just go Hawk Rider on this Inferno Tower. What do I usually bring? 1 barrel, that. Alright, something like this. Should be fine. In AI qualifiers, what we're using for driving cliffs. AI qualifiers. You're talking about the district round? I used archers into Inferno Dragon spam, if I remember correctly. And I think I was like 1 air defense from getting it. But then that 1 air defense wrecked all my dragons. So that was sad. Alright. Frost here. Jump here. Over here. Barbs here. We have 2 giants. Barb's got the multi-mortar. Yeah, we should be good here. Should be good. Pulse this out too. Oh wait, our deployment zone is kind of rough here. Guess we'll just barrel all on the spear. Giant here, barb here, and yeah, we're good. Go on, Eddie. Just drop the troops. Don't tease me. With Sparky, the thing is, Sparky is a bit of a tease. You can't just drop everything at once. Golem might be more spammy on this base, though. Like I said, I haven't tried Golem versus this one. And we don't need this ram. I'm not going to wait for this to play out. That's GG. No huts in the corners. That's the only thing that could have stopped me again. So we're fine. And we can go next, which is Sen 19. Wait, which one was it? It was Sen 19 or 18? Sen 18. Let's see if we remember to change clans or if we're in the right clan. I think we're already in the right clan. Yep. The 3-star made you finish? Alright, thanks. Thanks for sharing with the class. Thank you for sharing with the class. This is ugly. We have Frost here. I don't know if there's a clean way to kill all these buildings. And if it's just Golem. Golem sounds terrible, by the way. You're going to take so much damage from these in the blast bow. So I think what I'm going to do is I will tank for a loon to sneak in, and then we'll use a barrel to tank the blast bow. Or at least the defensive troops on the blast bow. Let's see if this works. I think it has to be Golem. Yeah. This is not playable with Sparky. Now you can frost this. One hog seems fine. We're not going to kill this first hit. This is a bit of a strange base, but... See if we can make something work. Eye Dragon the BB? Nah. Well, how do you even get an Eye Dragon here? There's so much trash in the way. Bro, I wouldn't even trust an Eye Dragon if there was nothing there. Okay. Barb should dodge that shell. Okay. Really? Do we get it? You gotta be serious. Kill it. Alright, now we're good. And now we can barrel here. And just have the Larrys take care of the blast bow. They moved the zap, so hopefully there's not another zap down here. Seriously? They just moved a zap from a different place here. Golem splashes the blast bow with that last hit. And then we can frost here. Right on top of the middle of that peak. So we had to commit a little bit extra in terms of troop space, but that barrel has gotten its money's worth. Even tanked for the multi-cannon. Golem is taking a weird route. Is he really going to go straight towards the Inferno? That would be okay. Good. So, how to say that would be so annoying. But he avoids the Inferno for a little bit. That should get him enough value to where I'm satisfied. Tesla is not good for me. Let's go down. Pull a zap. Okay, so there's probably going to be more zaps around the peak. I don't know if I can ever really pull them though. Golem is going to be a janitor now. Fog Rider kills. You can barb here. I think Golem goes towards the peak now. Oh no, he doesn't. I guess we can tank a little bit over there. He's gonna get killed by that, so let's just use the sap to soften up these buildings. And that's a pretty good first hit. Frost is on the peak. And some of the remaining defenses, we can frost the blast bow and frost the right side. AK still a lot. I think we can make it work. Have you seen the two Funyuns against each other yesterday? I did not. I just been raiding the weekend. Is there footage somewhere? This is not a very easy finish, actually. Do a giant eye dragon on the peak, barb on the giant cannon. Do we need to eye dragon this super? Maybe. Should we try to cover the super with the frost? Nah. Something like this. Do we need the second hawk? I don't think so, actually. Don't even know if we need the first hawk, but we do need a ram. Yeah, let's get going. Legendary match of Q versus Star. Dang, I missed out. I was just playing random YouTube videos as I was raiding. Could have had that in the background. To increase my raid weekend IQ, bring the better matchmaking, that was my mistake. Okay. Take that one. Are you serious? Okay, bro. Zap actually just snipes me out like that. That is so rude. Nah, bro. Oh, we're so cooked. Golem takes a horrendous path. Oh, bro, why? Golem. Oh, I can't kill the dragon ever. No, Golem, why did you do this? Why was this necessary? Oh no. We're not killing that dragon. Alright, rip. That's a rip, boys. That's a rip. Ended up with a score of 12 to 19. Oh no. I feel like the 12 has to be star. The 12 has to be star because there's no way. I don't think Q does stuff like that. I feel like Q is more stable. Star is either low or high. Is that right? How did Builder's work? Hey, you got Builder's Workshop. Alright. We're doomed. We got wrecked. We got wrecked. Alright. Yo, we need... Blackwing, where are you at? This is where you're needed. Not trying to just hit a bunch of crap bases right now. Hopefully. What am I drawing right now? Just pages. Just drawing pages. We can take a look at the end. Or if I get bored, we'll see. Or just after the attack. Hold on. Ooh. Rams. Alright. Here. Okay. Yeah. These clans suck to play. Actually, no, this one was fine. This one was fine. We might just go full digging after this. Just dig it up. Good thing we're using up the slow Sparkies when it doesn't matter. thing where setting ourselves up for success later on. What medals do you usually get at top 1? The medals don't actually change based on your trophies, but usually we get like 1850 or something. I don't know if I've gotten 1900 medals at Balloon Skies. My bases aren't the best for farming medals. And our deployment zone is kind of choked out right now. Bro, I knew it. I knew it. It had to be star with the 12. 1950, you mean? Nah, I don't think we get that high. We get maxed on offense, but our defense... Actually, our defense was low because we weren't maxed, but it might be higher now. Yeah, we might get like 1900 each week. It just had to be star. This man is... This man can be the dirtiest griefer. It had to be star. Yo, but 19 stars on 7 districts is crazy. I'm guessing they skipped Wizard Valley and Peak. Actually, this is not a bad attempt for a non-default, but yeah, there's never enough time here. Let's go next. I know we used to get 1870 at Balloon Skies, but I haven't looked recently. Dig this thing down. The nice thing about the miners is that the troop changes don't affect you at all. Oh. Well, that's not good. Alright, good enough. And oh yeah, and I said I would show you, but yeah, I just draw at work all the time. I have nothing to do at work, so I'm like drawing for most of the time. So this is, I guess, in progress right now. Yeah, I usually post on Discord in Art Gallery once I finish some stuff. Let's go back to raids. Does frames go well here? I don't think so. We're Giants. Meow versus BL. And Noah, Chinese guy #1 Eli versus FA2. Is that how CC is played at the topmost level? Yes. 10 digging, force quit. You haven't played CC at the highest level till you've done that. Oh wait, this was supposed to be a bar. Oh no. Okay. Just in time on that ramp. Hard here. You can say Golem and F it? I wouldn't do that versus... This is like a sort of high-level Golem Quarry. I wouldn't risk a Golem here. I would consider Miners, but Miners is like a little ugly here too. It's a compact Golem Quarry. You absolutely should Sparky. It's just whether or not you're too lazy to Sparky. Which a lot of the times I am too lazy. And that's how it goes. Check this. Big shot on the Tesla. And yeah, good enough. I'm at number 41, number 26, number 24. So you're not high enough to do the digging stuff? Just you wait. Just you wait. Once your clan reaches this point, the digging will come out in full swing. Time to dig. And this is unironically like the best way to get bonus gold too, so you know, if it can be optimal, why not go for it? Spam here. Okay. 721 peak, worst peak ever. Yeah, I saw your clan was getting cooked too, if I remember. We'll go to send over there before we finish up. Actually, no, we'll do our last hit here. How much do we get on the Wizard Valley? Oh, it's annihilated. Yeah, some rough weeks this week, and then there's 4 UN in the corner laughing at the rest of us peasants. While the rest of us are starving and thirsty, 4 UN is drowning in the defaults. Alright. I think Foons was slightly below average. How are they looking? Oh god. Looking almost as bad as Balloon Skies. Huh. I have taken this base out before, but it's not easy. I think you usually went from the bottom side, Sparky. Let me think, what should I do? You need like the craziest first attack ever on this base. Could also donut the blast for a second hit. I think that's correct. Actually, minions at the entry. Seven barbs is not a lot, but we're gonna have to make do. Do I ever have dreams of playing Clash? I don't remember my dreams, that's the thing. I most certainly have. I mean, I've played this game for so long that there's no way I've never had a dream, but I don't remember them if I do. Did you miss any defaults due to placement part issues? Oh, let me tell you about that. I missed like 3 or 4 Goblin Mines on the first week when that happened. Yeah, that was horrible. I've cleaned up my act, I'm looking down at my troop bar more, but yeah, that completely fried me. Oh no. Oh my god, Sparky's taking so much damage. Okay. Really? Can't get lucky at any point. Eye Dragon, at least Eye Dragon's good. Alright, pulls that there. That was as far as we were gonna get. You would really like to get one of the rocket artilleries. I think that's what I had when I got it the first time, but I don't even know where you can use this at, really. Guess you can use it. There's like no point to this app, is there? Topping these buildings up. Okay. Do you have to start with bars or Sparky to fix that? No, I'm just looking down at my troop bar more. I don't pay attention to my troop training order. Yo, this is kind of rough, though. Gonna be double graveyard, this. Hopefully 2 wizards is enough. Okay. Double graveyard on the backside. Just 1 rage, so we're not going to rage for this rocket artillery. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Does Golem work here? I really don't want to Sparky this. But if you go Golem, you won't have a Frost. Might be okay. And just rage the Golem. We might go for the El Classic Golem Rage. Sparky is so bad, man. Sparky's just so bad in this position. We're going Golem. To this giant. And this. Sparky just feels so bad here. And I think there's a zap here, so let's just be careful of that. Don't let us down, Golem, don't let us down. Barb chip down the giant. Should win this. Chip down some huts too. The reason why I'm going Golem is because they're... Okay, so there's probably another zap on the left. Is because the Golem does have good pathing. For what it's worth. He is also a bit of a fast Golem. And he avoids 1 more rocket shell, that's great. Okay, he takes half HP though. I didn't use my giant, so I guess we can just use it for the rocket artillery instead. Golem is low. Okay, we're gonna hog the backside spear thrower because I think there's also a zap there, if I remember correctly. Oh, that was ugly. Oh no. Might have sold. We did pull this up. That spear thrower needs to go down. Do we have it? I think we have it. Why couldn't I get this at Balloon Skies, dude? Alright, we get it. The Golem Rage. The Golem Rage. One Sparky is enough, you should try 2 Sparky. Yeah, that's the advice of a crackhead right there. Alright, we get this one. Let's see what they got next clan. See what they got. Bro. Nah. Oh, man. Bro, why can't I do any of this at Balloon Skies? Get me out of here. 721 is done. Alright. Let's finish up this clan. Alright, I expect full defaults too at Balloon Skies as well. Why doesn't this work at Balloon Skies? Why does it only work at other clans? Three, 3-3-1 incoming. Oh, you're getting banned, PDX. If there's a 3-3-3-1, your head's getting thrown on the guillotine. The sad one zap cleanup. Alright, split archers here. Peak looks pretty chill. Start Sparky right side. Minions. Kill the dragon. Hog. Sparky this. This. Archer split. Sounds like a plan. Alright, split archers. Frost. Do we frost the Inferno? No, we just frost all the defenses in the back here. They're more annoying. The classic capital gold beggar. There are forbidden ways to get capital gold, but you didn't hear it from me. There are forbidden techniques of capital gold. Archer is still kicking. You saw I hovered the Inferno Dragon thinking it was my Sparky. Yeah, the deployment stuff is definitely still messing with me, but I'm more careful. Because what you gonna do about it? 5 barks left. Have another giant as well. That is not the pathing Sparky is supposed to take there, but okay. We'll work with it. We don't get the Inferno, but we get the Blast Bow. That's gotta count for something. Bro, what is this Sparky doing? $10 to max your clan and CC. Is it $10 these days? Man, the bot farms are... They're devouring each other's profits. Like Ouroboros eating each other alive. Okay, gotta switch accounts. It takes 5 million gold-ish to max your clan capital. Is that really $10? That's crazy. There's too many bots and not enough buyers now. We've reached critical mass. Okay. Let's go. Wait, why do I even have a frost? I don't even need it. Okay. Just double frost, like a pro. $50 mil is $7.5. That's still insane. Wasn't the rate used to be like 1 million for $1? It has gone down a lot. Bot farmers in shambles. And have the bots gotten any better at actually playing the game? Or are they still just doing the same old 10x methods? I haven't really watched the bots in a while. Fucking my dog wants to come in the room. 105 mil for $13. Yo, that is insane. That kind of rate is nuts. That's the price we learn. Press themselves for more. Learn the goat. Okay, let the dog in. If I don't let him in, he's gonna start. Wait. Who said we were getting a 3-3-3-1? Is there at least a default? Okay. There's a default. You are spared from the ban. PDX, you are spared. If that wasn't a default Goblin Mines, we would have taken your head clean off. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Here we go again. You survived today, PDX. You survived today. But if you curse us again, there will not be another time. Alright, we really need to hit this. At this point, like, we can't afford any fails. It's so bad. We've given the defaults to other clans, and we're getting smoked. I didn't even look at the peak. Hopefully the peak is decent. A max clan in 17 isn't terrible. Isn't great either, though. Curse is real. Bro, curse the defaults onto us, man. What did we do to deserve this? Up here. Alright. Looking good, as long as the barbs don't get smoked over there. Good enough, wizard survives. Yeah, pretty good. So at least the Goblin Mines goes well. Rest of the clans looking rough. We're gonna need backup from anyone with Blackwing because these are max bases. Let's just chill through this clan. Didn't know Lurin also sells CG? I didn't know that either. He is a good player. Probably the best at defaults right now. Lurin's gonna be the one to finally program the default bot, isn't he? And you. Just let Sparky get shot a little bit. Alright, Dragon Cliffs, let's see it. Was the peak fine? Oh, right, I saw this. This was not fine. Okay, we can pull the dragons out pretty easily. I think 3 eye dragons is appropriate. Maybe even 4. And just send Sparky up the gut on the right side. Bomb tower's an isolated chain, which is annoying, but the blast bow will be frosted up, so we can probably just tank it. Four eye dragons might even just be overkill, but whatever. We'll be extra here. Lurin is nuts and max default DC. Did he get another one? I know he got one. Yeah, no, Lurin has all of the rarest one-shots in Raid Weekend. He's got Skeleton Park, which is even crazier, and Dragon Cliffs. And I believe he's the only one to have either of them. Okay. Even Bard chip this down. Ooh, pulls the zap on her way out. Rage here. Giant after Sparky gets pushed back. Okay, Sparky is she is shopping. She's not getting anything I want her to. But I guess we can make it work, that's fine. We can actually just use our eye dragon here, now I think about it. Yeah, just do that. Wait, do we also get that? How much damage does spear throwers do? I guess they do enough. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Just finish with the golem. Let's roll. The weak in Sisu is terrible, almost no defaults. I mean, everyone's saying they aren't getting defaults, but then when I come to their clans, they're getting full defaults with peak. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I'm not seeing it. Alright. The bomb tower 1-for-1. Did you see Golem and Sparky P.E.K.K.A on max default PC with Sparky? I knew back in the day Barrel could do a P.E.K.K.A swag, but I don't know what Sparky looks like. If it's been 3 days since you logged into Clash, hey, having a break once in a while isn't so bad. Okay. Bro, those eye dragons do not want to live. Oh my god. Alright. What is the best card in Clash Royale? I haven't played Clash Royale in years, but is it Evolved Firecracker? That's what it was when I left. I was like, I played against Evolved Firecracker when it got released, and I was like, I'm not playing with this stupid game. I never had any of the evolutions. So yeah, it was kind of miserable. And I hear that they've only gotten greedier since then, so I'm glad I jumped ship. Oh, crap. Just knocked something over, oops. Alright, we'll take a look at the peak now. It's the credit card, true, true. This blast bow is actually more annoying than it looks. Is there a good way to kill it? I don't think there is. I mean, does barrel work? It might be a case of an early rage. And just go double rage. I don't know. You can't get this dragon kill, I don't think. Yeah, so we're just gonna barrel the blast bow. That never goes wrong. Double rage. This. Split archers. Imagine if we get Evo credit card. Bro. The whales of Clash Royale in despair. Wait, are whales like... Are they happy about spending money, or are they like... Like I need to understand the psychology of a whale in games. Are they trying to save money where possible, or are they just trying to give the devs as much money from their paycheck as they can? Are they like waiting for their payday to like hand it over to Tencent? Because if that's the case, the Evo credit card might go hard, man. It might go hard. Imagine we get a new troop, but you have to pay $50. Oh, and the sad part is is that I'm gonna pay the $50. I'm gonna be the pig who pays for it. Unless it's Flying Fortress. If it's Flying Fortress 2.0, then I don't need it. All right. I think we start on the Rapid Rocket and just straight rage. This blast bow is like really annoying, but not much I can do against that. Now I clip that and send it to Supercell, since it'll pay for the $50 troop. Depends what it is, alright? If it's broken as hell, I mean, don't mind if I do. 14 rams. Probably good. Alright, we're gonna need like an insane Sparky, otherwise there's nothing to see here. So split archers. And let's go. Also guys, Clash Anniversary is approaching, and Supercell's teams are gonna do some good shit on that. I mean, what can they do? It's probably just home village related, right? Oh, there's some bombs out here. Good thing we split those archers. Need to be careful about the mortar. We can send the barrel after the mortar kind of gets distracted. But not until then. Keep checking the Supercell store because we are getting lots of free stuff like the equipment and ore. I don't even buy the ore with the raid medals anymore. I just get the gems. Are you serious? No way, bro. Bro, that Tesla's gonna pull me? You're fuck this game, bro. Why? Why? Oh my god, and we can't tank the mortar anymore. Oh. Why? Oh my god, it's so unplayable. Oh god. Rage. Here. Oh, it's so unplayable, bro. Oh god. Nah, bro, why? What did I do to deserve this? Oh my god. I hate this game. Okay. Yeah, it's over. This one's over. I guess we're just gonna be 6 for 12. Why? We could have waited for the Tesla to pull, but like, there's no way I could have known Teslas are gonna be here and here. Oh god. At least there's the rage still down. Blast is also one shot. If we cope hard enough, chat, we might be fine. If we just cope hard enough, we could be fine. We could be cooking. Minions on the outside. We're watching the 750. Oh, no, it's not a 7. It's definitely not. Definitely, everything's going to plan here. Nothing is going wrong. Everything is exactly as God intended. I hate this game. Okay. Hey, yo, Sweet Mango. Glad to see you around here. Frost here. Seriously? We'll get pulled by the cannon. We're taking too much damage on Sparky. I think it's already over. Really? And there's a zap there? Oh god, why? No! No way you get pulled by that. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's over. Yeah. Just getting wrecked here. That is life sometimes. There is no chance. There's no chance in hell. I Dragonfly get pulled again. And there's air. Screw this game. Screw this game. Just quit. J-Schlat. Alright. Let's see what we can do from here, but yeah, we're kinda screwed this week. We need like 3 full defaults in a row to make up for how bad it is. Gentleman of Culture plus 750. Screw you too. Didn't even get the peak. Oh my god. This is not even a 750. That's the thing. It ain't even a 750. Or is it? No, there's no way. There's no 750 here. We need multiple full defaults to make up for the crap I've been seeing. And healing. Another 3-3-3-1. Nah, bro, nah. It's time for the full non-default CH9 with the modified Goblin Mines. That's what it's time for. They wouldn't give us 2 max clans in a row, I don't think. They gotta spice up the crap clans a little bit, you know what I mean? Doesn't matter if you're playing 2014, there was no CC. Yeah, CC got released in 2020 or so? Somewhere around then. Oh, I think maybe it might have been 2020. It was my sophomore year of college, so like 2022? 2021? Let's see what I caught. Looking like a Bad clan and my game is malfunctioning. You pulling out my heartstrings. All right, who said full default? All right, we need you here. We need you here for next raid too. Whoever said full default, we need you back here for next raid. All right, kick. You're promoted. All right, we're back. Well, we're not back, but we're clawing just a little bit higher out of the shithole. So Golem Thrower level 3 is good. We do this. I dragon. Wait. I didn't send my other ram. I forgot this level 4 Inferno. That's fine too, though. Okay. Guess we took a little bit more damage on Sparky than we should have. That's fine. Why? What is the new strat with one giant step 2? The strat is that if it's a level 3 or below Golem Thrower, you can actually just one shot. So that works. Alright. And then this, and then this. Okay, I almost screwed that up. But yeah, with the wizard chains one-shotting the goblins, you can actually just go with one giant and a ram instead. And I think it's more consistent, but I'm not entirely sure. 2 giants should work as well. Explain in DMs, Blackwing. Or here, I don't know if anyone else here needs to know about it, because I feel like I'm the most out of the loop out of anyone these days. But yeah, I'll watch the season finale of ELO. If it's not at the worst time ever. So, what else we got? Bar Camp. I usually take Wizard Valley as well. So just gotta double check that it is default. It looks like it is. Bar Camp got taken out too. Let's roll. Thank you, Dark Knights. The Dark Knight is what we needed in our darkest times. I think we're at like 1.7 projection, which is a horror. Barrel Barb. Rage here. Get popped by that 2 times. Fine. Chip down the wizard. Turn around. Oh, I still have not seen that turn around. Battle's the #1 Bonnie Tyler stan. By the way, the pictures of her have like the 1950s full-on hairspray styles, which is pretty whack. I don't know why that was ever in style. Like, women had like fully blonde, puffed out, plastic-looking hair. Don't know why that was the fashion sense back then. Larry's are looking good. And nothing in the corners. Good. Even the full default saved us? We're still only at 1.71? Oh no. You hate to see it. 750. Over here. Drawing close is still quite inconsistent, even with the new strat. New strat only helps our higher levels. Not full default Sag. But good enough. For what it's worth, our clans, our terrible clans were mostly maxed over here. So it wasn't the worst for projection, but still. This is an ugly raid log. A 750, woo. Let's see if there's another 750. Yeah, there's another 750. This is a 9.5. Yeah, 9.5 and above are pretty inconsistent still. Let's collect our 750s. What's the best way to 750 this? Think this works? Yeah, I'll check DMs for info on the ELO finale. Heal here and heal here. Battles, battles, battles. You're laughing now. But little do you know, this is the last 750 of this stream. It's only oh crap. We're knocking stuff down. Oh, it's not even 750. I'm just gonna move something. Okay. Okay, Rage. No. Haze Frost. Golem. Super Dragon. Left. This. Eye Dragon. Just gonna go with the standard army. Hopefully we can get the card as well. Well, it was 729. It's looking like the rest of the defaults are fine. Yep. That's clapped. Alright, let's see how the defense log's going. Oh, bro, what? Our Builder's Workshop's getting clapped. That's a Chinese bot. What happened in Golden Quarry? Oh, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. You already know what's gonna happen. You already know. You already know. They do bring double graveyard, but that doesn't really work. Gonna put that on 1/2 speed. The heal is already down, so they're ready. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. but I've been on the other ones. How did that get 4-shot? How did this get 5-shot? Who else we got? Happen again. Oh, you already know, Skeleton Park is a classic too. 10 miners, 1 spot, Frost on the Rock Artillery. Yeah, that ain't gonna do you much good. Boom. But that's not the good one. The good one is the second one. We go for round 2, sending into the Rocket Artillery. And we first gotta prep the miners. Just a little bit of traps. And a couple wizard shots. And take them out, boys. Take them out. Into a 4-shot. Okay. They modified it? Rip. Alright, we'll clean it up. And then go next. We might have clowned the 750 too. Or did we? No, it's a 750. Because there's a builder over there. Alright. That one was a 750, it was. Rip. See what we got for Balloon Sky 17. This 6, this. Let's go. And Draken. So they did move some stuff on the top side, so I prefer the Rock Artillery Giant Cannon to be still back there, but it's fine that it isn't. Dragon's pretty healthy. Just don't let it get zapped. And it's gonna fry the Giant's Frost here. Bro, I hate this interaction. So the Dragon's faster than the Giant, but every time it tries to shoot, he gets reset by the Giant moving 1 tile too far. Fun fact, most cactus have water in them. Isn't that obvious? Like, don't cactus have good ways of storing water, so that's why they don't need too much water? Zap here. Bard there. Go next. Let's manifest another clan with defaults. Let's see if it works. Okay. One Giant at the end. Hog Rider. This. And this. Let's go. You're telling that to someone else because of their profile picture? Hi, Dragon. Do your thing. Okay, good. We kind of griefed that Frost, but whatever. PDX. PDX, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. That better not be true. You better be spouting misinformation. Otherwise, we're coming for you. Oh, there's some traps. We're good. Yeah, that's the best way to get gold on, or bonus gold on a default. 13's good enough. This is going to be... Alright, 13, 14. They're like the two best rates. Crazy that this is still like 1.75. How? Bro, wait, whoa. Okay, we take it. You know what? Kick and disdain were right. All right, they were both right in some ways. Looks like Builder's Workshop down. Pretty simple peek. Let me practice Builder's Workshop. I've been griefing this lately. I've been griefing this so hard. I just need to practice the entry. So it's just dragon here. Gotta make sure we don't screw this up. Barrel here. Next barrel there. And even here. Okay. Kick, you can take goblin mines, but like also Balloon Lagoon is not default. I'm taking Builder's Workshop. No, we're not playing around. What's 23k? 23k is fine. You can have Builder's Workshop. Star can take Golden Quarry. And I'll start clearing. Don't grief it. Don't you use Sparky for default Builder's Workshop? Not for maxed. Not for maxed. My dog is just snoring in the background. I go barrel. I don't know if there's a better method with Sparky. Sparky's a little inconsistent against maxed. That's the new strat? Yeah, I always use... Bro, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. But yeah, if you can do it, go for it. Get all the giants down. Right, there's a Tesla farm back here. It's about to shred me to pieces. Oh. No, Sparky wants nothing to do with that. Okay. This is good enough. We got all the giants. We can set up some rams for next hit. And we can just like go Sparky again. Okay. If it works, it works. Go for it. But the Sparky methods I saw were a little ugly. 100% consistent is I don't know about that one. Everyone who says 100% consistent on defaults, they're always full of crap. And then there's Void, who says 1 out of 10,000, or whatever the odds are. He's like the opposite of that. Your new SP method is 100% consistent. And bro, not only do I doubt that, but I don't even think I've seen you get a one shot on Skeleton Park level 4. Has it even worked once in Raid Weekend? Every method is 100% consistent until it comes to Raid Weekend. That's what I've learned for default one-shots. As long as it's outside of Raid Weekend, it never fails. It's because Star showed up? For sure. Well... it's a little ugly, but I think you can just graveyard this. I don't know if you go wizards here or not. But Hawk should work. And a zap. Turn around, Bright Eyes. He's back. Toby from the Die Crew got 11 KSP with your method. Just go. Maybe I shouldn't have barreled right in front of the giant cannon. Maybe that was not it. Maybe that wasn't it. Let's kill at least one of those cannon carts. And if we get all these defenses on over there, should be good. Should be good. Because that's like most of the damage in the base. Yeah, we got most of the damage. All that's left is that one Inferno. $10.5k is never fully consistent. I mean, I don't think it's about how much gold it is, because there's some key defenses in Skeleton Park that can make it a lot harder. It's mainly the middle multi-cannon. If that thing's level 2, it makes things a lot easier. Okay, we're just gonna Frost one hog. Some Giants. And a go. On a base like this, you just make sure you Frost the cart. So I'm not even bothering with the defenses on the right. Just Frost the cart. And don't grief. I definitely didn't use rig levels. Yep, for sure. That multi-cannon on the 10.5k you were speaking of was definitely level 3 at least. No way it would be any lower, right? These lame ducks using some sweaty corner Teslas. Sweaty corner bombs. So lame. Yeah, video evidence is level 4. Sure. Totally. Blackwing never lies. He also never griefs. This guy's 16. So I don't know how you're planning on getting 69k match. Alright, you're not getting anyways. I'm taking Goblin Mines here on out. They not be given to anyone else. This. Triple Graveyard topside, Sparky right. This clan's 16 is still good, so we'll make it work. In Luring we trust. Drake loves Baby D. Is Drake still relevant? I have not heard Drake in forever, man. Ever since his Kendrick beef, he was wiped off the face of the earth. There's no party like a Drake party. No, stop it. Bro. How did the minions get pulled like that? That was so grief. Alright. We're good now. Well, not really, but good enough. And use 2 rings here. We're not going to get the cart Because I think Eye Dragon goes... Oh no, we do. We could think about getting the card. Thought Eye Dragon goes down. We also get a free Tesla. Alright, we get the multi-cannon, good enough. We got one more shot? Oh, we got one more shot. Alright then. So we get everything and more, and then we can just do a Wizard Bomb finish. There is no party like a Diddy party. LeBron James never lies. LeBron James is a man known for being truthful. And I mean, is he wrong about that though? Like, what other party can you go to with 1,000 bottles of baby oil just sitting there at the disposal? You really can't get that experience anywhere else. Yeah, it's just a Wizard Bomb and GG clap to finish things off. So once you make sure you don't grief too hard, you'll be fine. So I'll do this, 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 and this. Have you guys seen the leaked picture of LeBron James as a maid? Are you for real? Is this actually a thing? No shot is that real. Did he dress up LeBron? Say it ain't so. Not LeBron too. Not the GOAT. Not Le GOAT. Not Le King. It wasn't supposed to be like that. Rumors say that LeBron sold his soul at Diddy parties to get the fame he has right now. I mean, that's just conspiracy though. There's no way. LeBron never actually needed. I don't think LeBron's done anything that would require the help of the diddler. Right? Like, I know Shaq and some basketball players, they write like diss tracks and stuff like that. But has LeBron ever gotten into that? You've seen pics, bro. They definitely weren't edited because it was clear in this pics that it was, if it was at the Diddy party or not. I don't know. Some say LeBron actually worked as a maid. If that actually happened, his legacy is stained forever. Modified Builder's Workshop. If that is true, he can never be looked at in the same way. I don't know if there's any... do we do barrel right side? Barrel right side play? Nah, I don't want to risk that. It's a little awkward. I think you can make this work. Barrel top, hawk here. Dragon left. Let's see what our army looks like if we do this. It's not the worst. This is playable. We do one graveyard here, one graveyard here. Barb here. It's a little tricky, but let's try this. Corner peak on 715? Okay. Blood over there at some point. Well, I was always a Curry guy, so I don't really care. I mean, I don't really care either. LeBron was never my favorite player. Yeah, I think I like Curry better. Because LeBron was always trying to be his own manager. And it felt like oh, we're only gonna have 2 barbs left. Oh no. This could get bad really fast. But it always seemed like LeBron was doing too much on the managerial side of the house. And just self-sabotaging. That Tesla is so bad. Are you serious? Okay. At least we got that. This graveyard is so clutch, by the way. Unbelievably clutch. It tanked the Tesla, it tanked all those point defenses. Oh my god. Couldn't ask for a better one. Got a barb here. Please Sparky is, yep. Also. Alright, we go for barrel here. I think we're good. Yeah, we should be good. Alright. There was a bomb at the end too. We're fine. Okay. Is Wizard Valley doable? Oh, this is default. Wait. The massive matchmaking turnaround. This. Let's go. Today I almost one-shotted non-deal PC with 2 Sparky and double rage. Yeah, I don't know if we're ever gonna see a double Sparky non-default one-shot. That is too much. It's hard to believe that would ever happen just because you have 50 troops of tanking, which is 10 rams at most. Like, you have to get the freest chains ever. Here. Can you guys hear my dog snoring in the background? Because he is actually like an old man. He is just going in on that pillow. Looking good so far. How many raid medals I get? Around 1900-ish. Well, the correct answer is 0 and 19 gems instead. So there's that. Okay, gems, germs. So, we're bringing this raid weekend back. Ooh, and we got cliffs too. Boy, we're cooking. We're cooking up a dish here. Golden Core is default. Barb Camp is a 2-shot. Oh, I'll just leave it to star. Should I leave it to star? Is this ever doable, or am I smoking something? I'm smoking something. Yeah, there's no way that's doable. With this. But you know, if you bereave hard enough, you can make miracles happen. Barrel here, Barb minion, 2 graveyards middle. If we get the fastest Sparky in the Wild West, maybe there's a chance. We do this, barrel, ram, do this. Okay. Perfect entry so far. Larry's got the hut over there too. Oh, I don't think the Larry's died to the bomb tower. Yeah, they're gonna break through the wall. Have to be a little bit careful. Graveyards. Larry's breaking through the wall is a interaction you don't love to see. Okay. Everything has been clean so far. I believe it's 2 minions too. We're gonna barb chip that down. Larry's will grab the multi-mortar. Okay, we're playing this well. 7 rams, 3 giants. Go over there. I just don't see how we have enough time here. Larry's can tank that spear thrower for days. Right here. Giant here. This is not the fastest ram. Maybe we could have done this with... No. Maybe with the barrel down south. Time is now an issue. Just too hard. The barb camps are just too hard. Just too hard. Doesn't quite work. Okay. And then we can just clean this up. For this, it was a 750 all along. It was the night of the 750. Jarek is a masculine name with Germanic roots, likely derived from elements meaning spear and a ruler. It can be considered a variant name of Jarek. Why does Battles just know all the lore? Alright, so what was this raid? Oh wow, we got districts in 9. That's crazy. Wait, wasn't that better than the full default? Nice. Let's see if we can get this. This is pretty exposed on the outside. These are all wizard chainable besides the giant cannon. I think I'm gonna do a haste. Frost. Some of these buildings are really obnoxious. I think Haste Frost makes more sense than a Rage. Rams are not very useful here either, which is a bit sad. Level 4 rocket artillery. I would love to freeze the Inferno. I don't know if that's too greedy though. I guess you can freeze on the second attack with the blast bow, but I want to freeze this. I think we'll greet it. Try this. Almost dropped Sparky there. That would have been a tragedy. So we'll do Frost. In case there's like a Tesla on the left of the Inferno, we'll drop it towards the left. Wait for these giants to go down, and then we do a giant Eye Dragon. Wait, we can actually keep these minions alive. That'd be good. Or at least try to keep them alive. Alright, we're doing a good job at tanking so far. Now we can go here. Hopefully Sparky doesn't go in. Good. Good enough. We're not gonna get the cart because it's being covered. But that's a pretty good first hit. And we were able to greet the Frost. Wait, Eye Dragon. He dodges the Rapid Rocket. He's a survivor, man. He is a survivor. Okay. So I think I can just use an Eye Dragon here, get cannon, multi-cannon Eye Dragon, and that will cover my wizards when they go for peak. Do I have to go for wizards, actually? Is there really a reason to go wizards? You just get the Inferno Tower and a Rapid Rocket? still worth going for. I mean, what else am I going to use my spells on, right? We'll just use 3 wizards then. This, Eye Dragon, 1 Hog, 5 Barbs. We are at 34%, so percent isn't the best right now. Let's go with this. We got both Teslas, I think, on first hit, or just one. Just one. The other Tesla might be on the other side of the peak, now I think about it, so it's not terrible. Wolfrost here, Golem here, Barb here. Dragon. Gen. Let's go 3 wizards. Golem is he's janitoring up. Tesla pops. Whatever. Epoch Rider. Wizards will clean up the air bombs. Hopefully the Barb doesn't skip the trash hut. Yep, good. I think we're good. Wizards are still kicking. Yep. And they get some more defenses. Big. We can just hog this down. Alright, those wizards got their money's worth. And the only thing that can stop us are zap traps, so just be a little bit careful about that. Okay, okay, bro. Chill out. You can reflex zap sometimes if you're ready for them. There could be a zap left of the cart. We'll use 1 barb to chip down the cart. Actually might not be needed if we just kill this cannon fast. There we go. There we go. What's the peak score looking like? I think we were like 6 for 12. Now we're 9 for 15, so we pull it back. 13, 16, 11. The stream matchmaking is pulling through. It's pulling through. Fight monkey. Looks like it's Builder's Workshop down. We can make that work. We can make that work. Listen, we'll take it. We'll take it. After what we've been going through, we'll take it. Let's see if Balloon Lagoon is doable. So, this one. This is a dragon left if I've ever seen one. 2 spear throwers, but like, this is a mess of cannons and we'll use a graveyard on top of this multi-cannon. Another one on top of this multi-cannon. Alright. We gotta do Sun 17 peak. Bro, there's been non-stop defaults now, so I wanted to continue here, but yeah, Sun 7, I gotta do some peaks too. Another 3-3-3-1. PDX, you're too late. Your powers have no effect on this domain. I have the high ground now. What is this? 11k level 10 peak is crazy, by the way. Okay. Just go right. Your wicked tactics have no effect anymore on the #1 clan. Okay. Frost here. All the bombs are back here too. Paste these boys up. Okay. Start here. Wait, I forgot to minions. Now I have minions there. Right, one goes down. We'll actually barb here to speed things up. Another barb here. Okay, he dodged like every log in the base, sure. We should not have broken in there, actually. Well, Sparky is gonna hit the peak for the rest of her life now. After the bomb tower. And sure, good enough. Just have to make sure we're successful in the rest of the attack. Okay, that was like a colossally bad giant eye dragon. You don't want to drop that when the dragon's at 6 o'clock. That's like the worst angle. But it's low level, so you get away with anything. Barb here. Did I get shot in the chest? Are you talking about if I fell in love? Yep, I fell in love with chat. Chat is my favorite. They're always there for me when I 750. They're always there to console me and write 750 in chat. They're here for my worst moments. And then they get angry at my best. Diddy forces with me. I know that YouTube and Discord and some other sites used to be censoring Diddy, but like now he's an innocent man. I don't know why. What's with all the hate? "12 jurors that surely had functioning brains all found him innocent. So I see no issue." Do a rage haste finish. Chat's always got my back. Always looking after me. Always there to... Wait, we gotta do this. What is that pathing? Always there to make me feel extra bad. When there's a 750 opportunity. Sparky. If you had to be a superhero in bed, who would it be? You know, how does that work? Like, superheroes with super strength, like Superman, like, how does he function day to day with his super strength? Doesn't he just break everything? Like, if he's in bed, is he just gonna, like, lay his hand on her and then her spine snaps? Like, that's the part I never understood. The superheroes in superhero movies, they can always function like normal human beings when needed. But they clearly have strength that would make that impossible. I remember there was a superhero which could shoot laser beam from his D. Is that like Homelander from The Boys? And what is even the point of that? That's gotta be so uncomfortable. Cause like laser beams are hot, so like you have like a hot beam passing through your oh hell no. Oh god, why'd you make me think about that? Alright, let's go. Let's go back to Balloon Skies. Let's go back to where we want to be. Flash is so fast, he literally has... But no, doesn't Flash move so fast that he's like stops time? I don't even think you'd feel anything, you know what I mean? And like, I think he would go too fast. It would cause, you know, abrasions and injuries. No, bro, Homelander also... It's not Homelander? Okay, so what was the plan here again? It was a dragon left. Didn't really get too far into the planning, actually. But surely that's not a problem. We need to be very careful about having Sparky not go left towards the Crusher. If she goes left towards the Crusher, I'm gonna be very sad. So it's not as easy as it looks at first glance. Let's try it. It works in two ways: phasing and time travel. But a little slower. But can he like, how fast can he cover the distance of the Earth? Can he do that in like an hour or something? Because like if you're going that fast, you're just gonna destroy. You're literally just gonna burn everything with that amount of speed. Like how is the Flash not a fire hazard? That's what I don't get. Oh no. Bro, Rams go for that wall? Oh god, please Sparky go right. Oh my god, it's... Why? It's over. It's so over, chat. God, what was even the counterplay to that? Ram should not have gone for that wall. Well, screw it. These chains are miserable too. Well, that kinda worked. Kind of. But my Sparky is low. Dragon's on life support too. We have 5 Rams. Time isn't a concern. Yeah, Dragon literally survived 0.1 seconds. 1. Alright, let's see if we can navigate this Inferno section. Please. Oh, we might have griefed it. I think we might have had it and then we griefed it. Oh! Oh, we actually pulled it back with the Barrel Dragon. Yes! We got it. Oh, we got it. We got him, boys. Alright, now, what about this one? These Wizard Towers are super nasty. Think you have to start Sparky over here on the right. Think you do. Rage for here. Maybe you need a hog for this cannon. I don't know, is hog better than barbs? Probably, in that case. Do you need a barrel? No. Just hope you can make do without. Probably one giant is good. Man, this Spear Thrower is annoying. It's not gonna be chainable. Let's make it work. So we're gonna do a haste here, Sparky here. Well, that's a lot of damage to Spark I didn't want to take. This ram is to connect to the wall so that the multi-cannon gets one shot. Barb also will clean up the air bombs. Very nice, very nice. That's as good of an opener as you can get. And Spark goes for cannon. Oh, there's a Tesla there, so we can't hog there either. Gotta zap this. Have this one down. I think we've played this like super clean so far. Like really freaking clean. I think we actually are looking good now. Because this is like pretty much default at this point. Just have to not grief at the end because we don't have a zap. So if we grief on the Infernos, then it's just then we're cooked. Yep, Tesla pops at a pretty good spot too. I think 2 Rams is good on the Inferno. Just don't mess around with those Infernos. And yeah, this looks clapped. Looking clapped. I don't even think we need to drop anything more. We can do the El Clasico 15, 30, 45, 55 swag if we want. Barb survives for trash. And I'll use one more right. I don't want to get hit by the Tesla. Yeah, it's pretty good. CH6, N6, N202. Bro, I haven't done chemistry in so long. Barb here. Don't worry, got you, fam. We won't miss the HUD again. How are we looking? Oh my god, another 11. Oh, the stream luck is finally pulling through. We're having the worst week ever. And we got the dog snoring in the background. Life is good. Life is good. This blast was annoying. Oh, it's gone. Barbs are going. That's a 6.5 by 7.5 frost, I think. There's no way I'm going for that. I'm just gonna take the blast bow and call it a day. Should've gone the bottom sphere there, actually. Minions aren't looking great. Maybe I wait for one of the giants to die. Give it like 5 seconds. Your teammates aren't online? You have to fill 37? Bro, that is child's play at Balloon Skies. That's like every single week, besides this week. You gotta do like 40 accounts last day. We have 4 more barbs to get all the way left. That should be enough. We can actually preemptive rage here for the bomb tower. I think that should cover the peak. Very good on the rage. And these 2 chains are absolutely nuts, by the way. What the hell? We are running low on time. Cannot dilly-daddle too much longer. Zap. Reset. Oh. Sparky's done being useful. That's fine. Did your job. Got a big wizard bomb at the end. We'll also get a better angle for the wizards on the second attack. Get the cart kill. Life is good. Life is good. Bro, that's 13, 16, 11, 11. Oh my god. That is disturbing. Just need to be careful about that Inferno at the end. And we should be good. What happened to battles? Yeah. The noise in the background is just a snoring dog. A disgusting snoring dog. Spear thrower can hit my wizards. That's fine. And yeah, don't even really need this rage. Oh, there's that. Be a little bit more careful about traps. Looks like there's a lot of traps on the outside. Crops went to a Diddy party. Did you know? How was your experience? How would you now give the class your restaurant review of a Diddy party? Was it not like any other party? Was Legoat lying, or was he serious? Don't remind him of blowing the homeless. Don't worry, I remember. Crops, have you done it yet? Because I still have not seen any Epstein files released. $11. Let's see what the next clan is. What is the next clan? Tambanyan. This looks kind of crappy. Alright. Well, we've gone on long enough. We've done 16 raids. We're almost done our weekend, actually. I don't see anything else. You're too late, disdainful. Your powers have no effect here no more. So yeah, I'll call it here. Pretty good place to end. There's no defaults. Oh, there is one default. Just one. Just two. But yeah, good place to end. I'll check our projection after this, but it looks like we recovered. So, yay. Balloon Skies #1 as always. And I'll see you all next week. Crops, I better hear about your experiences with homeless people. Because it looks like we're not getting any of those files, so take care. Will you stream AI tournament games? I'll see. If Foons is playing on the weekends, then I can do some streams. But yeah, I'm so rusty. I gotta practice for that a little bit more. I've not hit serious base in a very long time. Yeah. You'll see Crops in the news soon. Or will you be in the news because you're releasing important information, or are you going to be in the news because you will be the next to commit suicide? That could go either way, but I guess we'll find out. Take care, y'all.